It's all fresh. It's coming from our garden. We fed it good stuff. We've done well. We've learned some things. We'll do better next time.
Hi.
Rhenda thinks it's hot and uncomfortable today.
It's hot and uncomfortable today, but not as hot as it's going to be in 2 days.
She's really thinking what it's going to be like in 2 days. That's what's...
Okay, we were in a car without air conditioning for a long time, and I got a little fried. My brain went nuts.
Yeah.
We just looked at each other and said, okay, we're grouchy. We didn't say anything bad to each other. We just knew
Don't get in my way.
We had come to the end. You know, heat, something, exhaustion.
So we're in the Northwest where it's cool and rainy, right? It's not rainy and it ain't cool. Pushing 100 and in the next couple of days over 100. That's not cool in anybody's book. But no rain. And we haven't had rain.
We haven't had rain since the middle of June. Well, maybe the third week of June.
Yeah. So it's dry here.
Yeah, it's really dry. We got water a little bit on our front yard, but otherwise it's really dry. So we need to do a little bit today on the vlog, and we were just watching Justin and Rebecca kind of vent for 30 minutes on their tour and how tired they are, and I'm like, yeah, I could do one like that today. But as promised, we will do a little bit that has to do with our helping you get where you need to be healthy and well and age in place. See, my mouth is cotton, and I just had a glass of water. Okay, come with us as we go check on the chicks. Wait, stop. It is time to harvest. We started this vlog a couple hours ago, and all kinds of things happened between now and then. Good intentions. And my eyes, the sun is turning. Woo. We are having to process our chickens tomorrow. Half of them tomorrow and half of them the next day. And I have got to get some food out of the garden before it goes bad. So no matter what it is that we're doing with our life, the animals and the vegetables don't wait. And neither do the broken pipes. Right, Jim?
Yep.
He's fixing a broken pipe.
It's not broken, it's just the joint came apart. But that's the same.
So what I want to talk to you about is our bodies. Our bodies are made up of hair and bones. Oh no, what do you got?
You're gonna love it.
Oh, don't put it, what do you got?
It's sitting on top of that thing. I don't know how it got there.
What is it? Oh, it's a baby toad.
I want it in the garden.
Do you?
Yeah, it's gonna eat critters.
Okay.
Bugs.
Okay.
Go eat bugs.
Go eat bugs. All right. Where was I? So our body has a function, a structural part, and the structural part is our bones and our cartilage and our hair and our eyelashes and our fingernails and all the things that our body has that makes us be able to stand and move. And then it has a functional part, which is our hormones and all of the things that make this part move. Well, majority of those things are made up of protein. So protein is extremely important to our bodies. So with Heartiness approach, when we eat 4 things at the same time. Now, I don't mean I stick 4 things in my mouth.
Sometimes.
But when we are being successful, that's what we do. So let me explain. We take, my glasses broke. Do you see that? Can't put them on my head right now. We eat a good protein, a good carbohydrate, good vegetable, and a good fat, all together. So I'll bring it a plate, and it'll have on it an apple, which is a good carbohydrate. It'll have nuts on it, which is a good fat. It'll have cheese on it, which is a good protein, or a boiled egg, or a little bit of pieces of meat, and then vegetables. So celery or lettuce or carrots. And when you munch on all 4 of those together, then they do your body so much good. So let me tell you what it does. The protein keeps the carbohydrate from processing so fast that your blood sugar goes up. The vegetables do the same thing. The vegetables help your food to digest slower because of the fiber. And the fat is what our bodies need to have a good brain that thinks and make good cholesterol and do those things. So your tip for today is, when you eat 4 things. Plan 4 things on your plate. And I do them pretty even. I mean, I don't have very much fat. So, you know, I'll have a few nuts or this or that. And when you subscribe to our blog, then I will be sending you things that tell you a little bit more on the specifics of the amounts. So a good protein, a good carbohydrate, which is not a man-made carbohydrate. It has to be grown or picked or something like that. Good vegetables, which are your non-starchy vegetables. Don't get me wrong, the starchy vegetables are good vegetables, but they count as a carbohydrate. So your non-starchy vegetables, and I'll give you a list of what those are very important, and they are just your vegetables. And then a good fat. Okay? I'm gonna go harvest dinner now. Okay, garden update. We have cantaloupe and watermelon and lots of spaghetti squash. Wish we'd taken more to the kids. Anyway, we've never, ever grown cantaloupe and watermelon. So, right, I don't know if you can see this. There's one watermelon, and there's one watermelon. Yay! Watermelon! Now, the key is to let them go so long that you don't grow the whole thing and then cut it before it's red. So, as you can see, our pumpkin and squash are continuing to grow viciously, and our potatoes are growing and should have had more dirt on them but didn't. And we're still trying to figure out tomatoes. We got a few though.
Tonight's haul. It's all I could do to pick it up. It's pretty awesome.
Cabbages and squash and green beans and tomatoes.
Cucumbers.
And cucumbers. I see some sauerkraut, and I see cucumber tomato salad and grilled squash.
It's all fresh. It's coming from our garden. We fed it good stuff. We've done well. We've learned some things. We'll do better next time.
Don't crowd
We're
it.
excited.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do one more thing. I have no idea what it's going to do, but I need an onion. So, it's probably just little bitty. Well, it's pretty. The mole didn't get it. So, and I'll cut these off and use them too. I'll carry this, Jim.
Okay, and we need we need a bag.
Lift that big thing up.
This is why we build our core. So let's go get a bag to get that done.
All right. See, he has to be in shape to carry that basket. He's even having to use balance. After the garden, we have 2 zucchini that are cooking upside down. They're steaming in salted water, and they're going to turn over. and have scrambled eggs and cheese put on them. This is green beans with the onion that I picked. And back here, which I just turned on, is eggplant, grilled eggplant. So I wanted to show you this incredible egg. Yesterday we heard one of the eggs the chickens just really almost crying. We're like, what in the world? And this was the results. We're like, oh. So if you've never seen an egg this big, let me show you what happens when you do this. Of course, there's always 2 yolks in one that's that big. And I have some cilantro in there. There we go. So eggplant, which is a non-starchy vegetable, zucchini, which is a non-starchy vegetable, and green beans, which are non-starchy. Then we have scrambled eggs with cilantro and mozzarella cheese blended over it. And that is from our garden tonight.